Okay, so here in Ferrari's new showroom in downtown Kuala Lumpur, earlier I showed you the Roma Spider. Now, attention to this, the Purosangue. Now, when this car was first launched, I honestly didn't give it too much attention. But I have to say, seeing this in the flesh, I'm absolutely blown away. This is a stunning car, and there are just so many fine details to show you. Now, a lot of people say this is an SUV, right? But you look at it from this angle, it hardly looks like an SUV at all. It looks almost more like an all-road successor of the GTC4 Lusso. Whatever you call this to me does not look like an SUV. It is proportionately such a well designed machine. Lovely. Okay, look at the spectacular front hinged bonnet. Look at that. This, just even from this angle, it is what a sight to behold. Okay, the way this points up, it's yeah, even with the bonnet up, when you bank your life this car, it looks menacing. Okay, so here you can see this is of course the blackened wheel arch, and even with this blackened wheel arch, Ferrari has chosen not to do it the simple way, so it flows into the cabin, so it leaves a bit of a gap here, and it has an aerodynamic fin for air to flow through here and here as well. So it's sort of like, I believe it is meant this way to create a bit of an air curtain effect. Now, what's particularly interesting here, if you look at this, now visually, this looks like the eye of the car. And what we have here is that this is the daytime running lights. But the main beam of the headlights are actually mounted here. It's a fantastic styling detail, because what Ferrari has done here is that they move the headlights down here so that this space can be taken up fully for the purposes of airflow. And inside this black strip here, Ferrari has integrated visually the parking sensor as well as the forward camera. Now check out the engine bay. This is a last chance saloon. Right now, once again, just like I showed with the Roma, the engine, this is a V12, naturally aspirated V12 sitting behind the front axle. Oh my god, it's such a spectacular sight to behold. Now, before we go inside the cabin, I'm going to bring you to the back. Now, SUV, right? But no rear wipers. And Ferrari designed it this way because the rear spoiler is designed in such a way that forces the air to flow faster down the rear windscreen, so that when water lands on it, you don't need a wiper. The water will just flow off through the sheer force of the airflow. Coming down here, look at this. The rear tail lights. This is a functional air vent here. Right down here as well, look at this, the rear view arches. This section is including the rear door. And right here, once again, there's another air blade here. The rear diffuser elements look appropriately aggressive without being overdone. Because Rachel just arrived, right, the car got inspired to start. Okay, and I can show you how it lights up. Daytime running lights, main beam, just as I mentioned earlier. And listen to the sound of what could well possibly be the last naturally aspirated V12 You can buy brand new. Okay, since the engine is now started, let's go inside. Now I'm 170 centimeters tall. It's fantastic here at the back. I've got good lean angle, fantastic leg room available, and I can cross my legs. So 4 fingers, well, yeah, 4 fingers of headroom above me. Very, very comfortable place to be in. Explore the cabin now. Let's close the door. All right, so to open the door, you have, oh wait, sorry, my mistake. So you open the door. To close the door, check that out. And you have the door lock and unlock button here. Cup holder here, which is lidded. And here, this is a touch function, a touch screen. All right. So you have fan speed control. You can also use this to, this is to adjust the blower setting. Oh, nice. Okay, power window switches here. So let's check out the front. And before we go, admire the beautiful door card here, right? With this contrast stitching Alcantara trim here. Here's the front doors. Check it out. So here are the light controls, the digital screen. Front bonnet's open, so all the controls are here. The engine stop part of the screen is here now. So here, all right, this is like what we saw in the Roma Spider. These are indentations for you to locate parts of the controls. Signal lights here. It's the Manatino switch. So it's the key fob, wireless charging tray. Oh, so you've got heated steering wheel as well here. Nice, spring loaded, lovely. And here the gear controls pays tribute to the old school Ferrari manual selector. So you press this to engage reverse, manual, or low. Right. Power window switches here. What is the child lock? So here is the screen, but it's deactivated. Oh no, wait, there was one touch away, and wow, look at this. So you have the temperature control here as well, climate control here, seat adjustment control, settings. Very nice. So look at this, marvel at this. Here's the door opener. Press this to open the door, and there's also the manual release down here. This is the rear hinge. The rear hinge looks very, very thick. Very thick. Let's go. So here's the door opener to open the rear doors. Look at this. Here is the Purosangue as it would appear on the street. Look at that. Stunning looking. Absolutely stunning looking. Now, in case if you are wondering how much does it cost to buy the Purosangue, you actually don't need to ask that question. And it's not because of the usual, oh, if you have to ask, you can't afford it. Simply put, even if you can afford it, you may not be able to buy it if you have not already put your names in the order book, because, well, Ferrari has sold out their allocation for this car for the next 18 months to 2 years. So it's like, if you have not bought your Purosangue now, you want your Purosangue right now, it's just a question of luck whether you have the chance to even buy it or not. Okay, so that concludes my video today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.